How y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B, Black Effect. You know what it is. I want to go ahead and get into this video. I don't want to hold y'all too long, but I want to talk to the sisters in this video. Black women, you need to start listening. I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but you need to start listening. Black women, you need to start listening to us, men. Black women, you need to start listening. And I'm not talking about to your homegirls. I'm talking about you need to start listening. And not just to men, but I'm mainly talking about to us. You need to just start listening to reason anywhere it come from. Because you have white women who've actually said that black women need to listen more. You understand? I've heard this. And it's true. Like on the job, like places like go to these jobs, like go to, you need to listen. Like listen, read the room, listen to people when they tell you certain things, listen to emotion, listen to how people feel, take other people's feelings into consideration. Don't just ignore other people's feelings and be like, oh, I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm just going to do it. I'm the ish. I'm this. Don't do that. Do you think that's a healthy mindset to have? No one's liking that. Upon the earth, that's causing chaos. You see Asians, whites, to all across the spectrum whooping on black women, and it's like, man, we don't like to see that as black men, but if you can't protect the woman who's clamorous, man, who's going out there running her mouth, who's starting trouble. For lack of a better term, you can't protect a black, or you can't protect a woman who's starting trouble. In the Bible, it said it's better for you to be on the corner, sit on the corner of her housetop, than be around in the house with a clamorous woman. The Lord warns you of women who clamorous, who are combative, who aren't feminine, who go out there and start trouble. If you got a female man, a lot of y'all need to abandon that. I did a video saying y'all need to just become a man, and I mean that figuratively, and I'm not speaking literally, but I'm saying y'all acting like men. Some of you are becoming too masculine. Some of you, nigga, you acting just as masculine as niggas. Man, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga ain't got no weed for me, man. Bruh, like, whoa, lady, who hurt you? What's, like, we tired of that. Well, really, it's just like we not dealing with that. It's not about, black men just not dealing with that. They want femininity. And that's why you see a lot of successful black men, they've already made an exodus. That's why I'm telling you, black woman, you need to listen. We were telling you that black men were going to do this years ago. We were telling you this. I was saying this a couple years ago. Black men, other guys on YouTube were warning you, telling you, change it. Listen to what black men are telling you, what they want. It's not a lot. It's not a high demand. All you got to do is just be a real female, man. And it's not a high men. It don't matter, from all walks of life, black, white, blue, Chinese, whatever. All men are pretty simple in the things that they require. You understand? They pretty simple in the things that they require to be happy, and the things that they require from women. At the end of the day, women don't have to do much. You don't have to do much to keep a man happy. And just be honest. And and I told you in other videos too, the exclusivity. We've been telling you so, and by the time exclusivity that you have on your body and who you give your body to, that's your greatest gift. I've told y'all that by that time I did this video, by now, a lot of women didn't put 20 bodies on themselves. That's you messing yourself up. You're not listening. Don't know, man. And now you find out or men who worth something a damn, when they worried about your body count, who your baby daddy is, how many kids you got. Now you like, what? Where that's coming from? Why the men would care about that? Are you crazy? And that's not saying that, you can't get someone to be with you or sleep with you. That's the problem. Like, dudes do that and they don't be serious. We talking about men who want to commit to you. and invest. Men who want to invest in you, they're not going to invest. Not too many men going to invest in women with multiple baby daddies. It's just not going to do it. Like, who got money or success or even on the trajectory of success. They're not going to do that. And that, but we telling you now, listen to what the black men are saying so you can prevent these things, so you don't have to keep going through these things again, so your daughters can get them a decent husband, don't have to keep messing with no knucklehead and goofballs, or dudes who don't never have nothing in their life, never do nothing in their life. They constantly perpetuate the same cycle, divorce, this. They don't have to do all that. Listen, men are telling you need to listen to men. Men are telling you what they want. They understand other men. I don't know why women fought against that, because it's like, that's like your brother telling you. That's like your father telling you. But then because men use certain language, or because, we're men. Like, that's because fathers and brothers isn't in the home. But because we use certain languages like that, or the message is direct, you try to take it as hate speech. Men preaching the gospel to you, giving you the gospel of the Lord. We even thus saith the Lord and stuff, and you saying and taking that as misogynist. You need to really reevaluate yourself and see as these results. Do you want to be happy? Like, happiness is not, I'm talking about true happiness too, because a lot of y'all is on roller coasters. A lot of y'all have settled. You say you don't want to settle for a man. A lot of y'all have settled in life. You've already had kids. You've already had, got enough from a man sexually. Like, you've had the ultimate form of sex. Like, you've had sex to its full fulfillment. You've had children. So it's like, of course, that's not like a commodity to you, but you don't have companionship from a man. You don't have protection from a man. You don't know how many hardships you just got to work double time. You're doing double the work. You're doing things that you shouldn't have to do because you, quote unquote, don't want to settle for a man. Like, again, you also got to listen, like, the way it's not up to you. You listening to your homegirls or somebody, I don't know who you listening to. That's like, and judging yourself that way. That's like a man listening to his mama and be like, I'm handsome, I'm a 10. Because his mama or grandma telling him that. No, you need to listen to the people who you marketing it to. A lot, and I'm not talking to, women who on the LGBT. I'm talking about to straight women. You're marketing to men. So you need to listen to men. The men who gonna invest. Men will do whatever. Like I said, men will fall into their role if they meeting decent women who doing their thing. And like I said, equal yoke. Women talking about, I gotta settle for a 4 if I'm a 4. That's not settling. And that's a man. So a woman needs a man. A woman who's a 4 gets a man who's a 4. She benefits. She benefits greatly. 1 + 1 = 2. But like I said, a lot of these women they're on a different type of, y'all on a different type of time. A lot of y'all on a different type of time, man. The sisters, y'all need to really listen and wake up. The brothers need to start seeing more out of, like, waking up, like not listening to being led by the foolishness, not being led by foolish women, not being led by dots and and celebrity sluts. Like, come on, man. Women who lying to their husbands on live TV. Men looking at you with the side eye. Your men. A lot of these women looking at Kevin Samuels talking about they dancing on his grave. Y'all look bad doing that. Because real women who got their life popping, they not wishing death on that man or celebrating that. They just not doing that. They God-fearing women. They handling their business. And those women are the salt of the earth. And like I said, men will do anything for those women. You understand? The man that they with, she'll get with if she's an 8 and she get with an 8 man, she'll supercharge that man to a 10, and everybody will want him. You know what I'm saying? But he not gonna move and deviate. He not gonna betray that woman. That woman will never. She will lock him down, and he'll never betray her in none of her states of life. Some of you women know that if something happens to y'all, you know, beauty going, you know, something happened to your face, you get old. A lot of you women just need to get older, niggas, out of there. You know, some of you women know that if the dude just get some, he gonna, you know, dude is always got wandering out looking for the one up. He acting like he monkey branching and stuff. Like you, a lot of you women, a lot of y'all sisters just can't lock down a man, a decent man, like even like a man you want. When you see the man you want and you meet him, you can't lock him down. He gone. Like he see you, he like, nah, I'll sleep with her. You know, men sleep with people. They'll sleep with women that they don't even like. I know that for a fact. You don't even have to like this woman, but you'll sleep with her. Dudes need to, that's something that guys need to stop doing. Guys need to get that trait out of them to stop doing that. That's how you end up with in these horrible situations. And I don't feel sorry for you. You was thinking with the wrong head, man. But I'm telling you, sisters, just listen. Listen to men now. You by now should be able to discern the decent brothers. By now you should be able to do that by now. And if you think that ain't, and if you were the type of women who running around her saying ain't no man decent, just turn the mirror around on yourself, you know, and again, equal yoke. Look at the men just look at the men you attracted in the last 3 years. Well, that's the level of men you need to stay on. Don't ask God for nothing else, or just like Kevin Samuel said, die alone. We're telling you how to do it. Now, if you willing, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't want to dictate to a woman. I don't want and I'm gonna do a video on that. Again, when men say 50-50, women have been taking that and in this era or something, and I don't know, they've been taking that out of context. When men say 50-50, they mean 80-20, 80-30. When men say 50-50, they are always giving more. Again, just as a woman, you benefit from being with a man. You understand? It's not hard. The yoke of the Lord is easy. You know what I'm saying? But if you constantly bucking it, fighting against it, a lot of women would rather listen to their homegirls, your homies, like rolling with the homies. Like, grow up. You can't be having all these women friends around. See, that's why you can't even lock down a man. You know, when you get a decent man, you bringing your homegirls around and telling, you know, matter of fact, you bring your homegirls around telling them all your business, telling them sexual business, and telling them how, you know, putting everybody in your business, and then be wondering when your homegirl just seduce your man and suck him up or something. And y'all be doing this with secular men. Like, it'll be harder to tempt a righteous man. Y'all be doing this with secular men, bringing them around your man, you know, knowing he can't keep in his pants, man. What's wrong with you? Sister, don't do that. But you don't listen. When you telling people stuff, like, the brothers got numerous videos. I got numerous videos helping that you can listen to that's helping you. It don't have to be, you just need to listen to men. Just listen. We're telling you, right? And I'm not talking, because it is some dudes, and we weeding them out. Like I said, you should be able to decipher and discern you need to become, get Jesus Christ in your life. Have this, so he'll give you discernment. The Holy Spirit can give you some discernment as a woman. You should have intuition by now. Y'all women cunning enough. Y'all cunning enough. So some of y'all use your intuition to decipher the brothers you need to listen to. And you have some guys decipher them from the guys who just want to use you, or just want to sleep with women. They just want to sleep with women and discard them. They don't want to, build nothing with them. They don't want to teach, they don't want to see no good for them. They just really want to get a bust a nut. You should be able to decipher those guys by now. All right. And then decipher them from the guys you need to listen to, and find those guys those brothers you need to listen to. And I'm talking about really listen to them. Apply those things in your life. along with your womanhood. You know what that'll do? That'll complete your arsenal, and you're gonna get you're gonna become like the Jasmine on because that's how men. I've realized this now. The romance, and I'm gonna do a video on this. The romance is in men. Romance is in men, and we create the image, and that image in women. The woman completes it. You know, she desires things like what the man is going to bring. She always desires how he's gonna be, but it's in us, and we create that and set that environment. The woman can't. She completes it though, but men, us as you should just listen to the men, listen to us. And that'll complete your arsenal. Like I said, you'll become like the Jasmines on Aladdin. I know it's a cartoon, but yeah, you'll become like man's fantasy like that. You'll become like the Bells on the Beauty and the Beast. You'll become. Let me give some more modern examples here. I know niggas like what. You'll become like the man, just name a love interest in a movie, man. Just a love interest in a movie. Just name them. You will become like you just name one. I don't know how I just can't. I'm a movie head too. You will become like the Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, you'll become like the Apollonia in Last Dragon. Vanity, that's what it was, Vanity. You'll become like the Vanity in The Last Dragon. And just think of any woman of regal status, not a Nicki Minaj. Even no offense to Nicki, but you know you're not gonna you're not gonna become like no Ruby Rose or no one of these used up old women, you know, who didn't slept with everybody, some Jenna Jameson or something. No, you're not gonna become like that. When dudes see her, that's all they see is sex. That's it. When I'm serious, there's some women when all they see him, it don't matter. And we've told you that the way you present yourself, guys just are visual. They see us a certain way. And if you present yourself in the clothes of a cop, dudes will see you as a cop. If you present yourself in the clothes of a firefighter, they see you as a firefighter. Present yourself in the clothes of a barista, you know what I'm saying, who work for Starbucks. You're gonna have the uniform. They're gonna be like, man, you look like you work for Starbucks, UPS. Niggas gonna snap on you. If they see you dressed with your butt out, turned around, you know, tattoos everywhere, with your tongue pierced, with your boobs all out all the time, and you're walking around in broad daylight in lingerie, niggas is gonna think that it's a go. And it's gonna arouse them. That's what y'all going for, and they're gonna want to have sex. They not gonna think of nothing past that. You know what I'm saying? Guys, some simps may start formulating in their heart like I said, the romance and stuff like that, but we all know that's not gonna work, because that's not what she's looking for. That's not the type of woman that you need to be imparting that on. You can't make a housewife. But ladies, listen to the righteous men on here. You got some powerful brothers on YouTube they've always wanted to see best for black women. But if you look at the celebrities and men who get money, basketball players, artists, influencers on down, look at who they getting with. They making an exodus to the lighter, the better is what they on. They looking at that. I thought that, you know, that it wasn't going to be that huge of an influx. It's a lot of black men going, you know, dealing, and that's because you can, and black women is doing the same. More black women is dating interracially, but a lot of y'all need to listen. It's not as safe, you know, for y'all are women. Y'all need to really vet who y'all getting with, for whoever it is. Really vet them, because these other cultures, they don't know how to deal with y'all how black men do. Y'all think black men, you don't listen to this false narrative you hear from these charlatans talking about, because you have you have black men who kill they loved ones. Everybody mostly kills or harms the people that they're in the vicinity of, or who they look like, or their family. That's just how it works. But so don't listen to that nonsense. But black men take a lot from black women. They know how to curb that energy. White men dealing with a lot of anxieties, a lot of mental hangups. They a lot of quick triggers. You know, they not with all that boomquisha crap. That, you know, that stuff that we see, mate, is overlook it. You know what I mean? Or even Hispanic men, you know, they women is totally in pocket. They women are tight, right, family, you know, oriented women. These got to be some of a lot of black men is going that way. You see a lot of black men gravitating to them. A lot of black men, that's who you're competing with. You're competing with them, not the white woman. You know, again, because a lot of the same with white men, black men got to learn, like, they deal with certain white women. Like, you know, I know for, like, not those Karen who's like, they got those anxieties, they got to deal with a white man. They can't, black dudes don't have them, they can't deal with that. It's the energy level. It's like everything has a beat. Life moves on the beat. Your heart's beating. Time is it's your frequency. Your frequency, like your aura, the aura you on, the frequency. It's like black men have a certain aura and frequency that we're on. You know, it's like a beat. It's like, you know, that was stupid, but it's a beat that it's on, and you know what I'm talking about if you know. You feel me? And it's called, like, even when with rhythm, like, you hear white women when they get with black men, they know, they say that it's just they have a certain rhythm that they can follow and take them on. It's a flow. Black men have a flow. Their whole life, it's a flow. It's not just in raps. It's a flow. So with that being said, sisters, listen. You need to start listening. It's your man, Nico B. Peace and blessings. I'm gone.